Hello and welcome to Animal Watch, and today I'll be introducing you to my new huge blue wolfdog.
I'll also be explaining how a blue wolfdog is created, and surprisingly I'll be telling you why most people should never ever have one of these wolfdogs and why.
Don't go away.
This is Ocean, named after the ocean, as she's a blue-coloured wolfdog. She's only 4 months old and already the height of my female husky Kiyomi. Ocean was born with bright blue eyes, which are now phasing gradually to piercing yellow. Her left eye has a flash of brown on the inside.
So what is a blue wolfdog?
It's the result of breeding between two parent wolfdogs that possess the colour blue in their DNA. In layman's terms, this means that both parents must have had a blue relative at some point in their family tree to throw blue offspring. The parents don't even need to be blue, like Bear here from Wander with Willow and True North Nordics. He's the father to Ocean, just as long as they carry it in their DNA. Wolves do not come in blue, so this unusual colour was bred in via Wolfie dog breeds with this particular colour, such as the blue German Shepherd, who is generally considered to be the founding breed used to produce the blue colour in all blue wolfdogs. Solid blue, this is what Ocean is. This means that the colour goes throughout her coat to the skin. There is no white undercoat, just pure solid blue. Yes, she does have a white flash on her chest and white paws, but this is common in a lot of wolfdogs. The second blue is Blue Seal. Blue Seal usually has a pale undercoat, a little like Cal here, my agouti husky. If you part the fur, you can see a whiter base. The dog still has a blue appearance and can look quite beautiful. Oakley here, a foundation blue wolfdog from Southern Breeze, is Blue Seal. The third type is Blue Fawn. Now this is an agouti coloration, but instead of black tips to the hairs, the dog has blue tips only and a total absence of black in the coat. The dog doesn't generally look blue, but more of a smoky bluish fawn agouti. Blue wolfdogs are not merle, and I would seriously avoid any merle puppies, as this DNA can cause serious eye defects like these, as the merle affects the pigmentation of the eyes too, often causing blindness, like seen here in the Aussie cattle dog breed.
Now let's talk wolf content.
Ocean here is approximately 25% wolf and is considered to be a low content wolfdog. Low content can go up to about 40%, mid content is around 50 to 70%, and high content over 80%.
Now most wolfdogs are multi-generational. That means that both the parents, grandparents and great-grandparents are usually wolfdogs. Yes, there is wolf there in the ancestry, but it's usually many generations ago.
There are definitely direct wolf crosses with dogs where one parent is a pure wolf, but these dogs are generally unstable, as the puppies can inherit either wolf or dog characteristics. It's basically a lottery to what character and appearance the puppies inherit. Most of these first-generation wolfdogs will stay as foundation wolfdogs with their breeders. Also, a quick fact, which I cover in another episode, is that modern-day dogs are not the same as modern-day wolves. Dogs are descended from a now extinct cousin wolf who died out thousands of years before the Ice Age. Our modern-day wolves also share this same ancestor. But when we breed a modern-day wolf to a dog, we are creating a wolfdog. Dogs and grey wolves are not already genetically identical, so don't get this muddled up. Dogs are not descended from the modern-day grey wolf we see now, just a totally different, heavier, slower, thicker set relative wolf that existed a long time ago, not the dire wolf, as this wolf was a predecessor of the dire wolf too.
Now, one question I get asked a lot is whether Ocean here is a blue bay shepherd. Well, actually, in fact, she isn't, even though she looks a lot like one.
Blue bay shepherds are unique to Vicky Spencer of Southern Breeze, who I filmed in a previous Animal Watch episode. Vicky has a plan that she sticks to, which generally involves a much higher percentage of German Shepherd and a much lower wolf content. Vicky does possess blue foundation wolfdogs, who do probably found most of the blue wolfdogs around the world. Like Oakley here, who I visited way back 4 years ago. Oakley is a blue seal mid-content and not considered to be a blue bay, but a founding mid-content blue wolfdog. She was beautiful and affectionate, and to be honest, was the reason I fell in love with blue wolfdogs. Ocean here is a mix of wolf, German Shepherd, Alaskan Malamute, Siberian Husky and Samoyed, with the blue gene in her ancestry on either parent's side. I purposely chose a puppy with a good percentage of German Shepherd DNA, as trainability was paramount for me. German Shepherds are so trainable and biddable, whereas Nordic breeds are not the easiest to train, like my 2 Huskies here, who need to stay on the leash at all times. I also chose a blue wolfdog with other Nordic breeds DNA, as I didn't want the puppy to look too shepherdy with large ears. I don't think German Shepherds are particularly wolfy looking, but I do adore their intelligence and trainability, hence why me having 2 Czechoslovakian wolfdogs. The Husky, Samoyed and Malamute content has given her smaller ears and a rounder, wolfier head. Her shepherd tail is wolfy, unlike the curled spitz tail of many sled dog breeds. Now Ocean's coat is not wolfy at all. Her coat is long, slightly curly and as soft as a Samoyed's coat. A wolf's coat is almost stiff to the touch in order to repel water, has a lighter base coat and black-tipped hairs. Most wolves are agouti in colour, so a more authentic colour to go for would be the blue fawn, as this looks closer to the wolf's wild coat.
Now today I'll be talking about what goes into socialising a 25% wolf dog like Ocean, and that it needs a heck of a lot of work and socialisation, even at 25%, similar to how we did with Camilla that we film in Life of Wolf.
Wolf dogs need to be guided through fear phases: fear aggression, canine aggression, resource guarding, destruction around the house, escaping from your garden and raiding your countertops.
And I'll be talking about why even a low content at 25% like Ocean here is not for the average person, and why you shouldn't have one unless you're a bit like me and you have a job like me, which requires taking her everywhere with you, traveling with her, socializing her, and basically spending your entire life with her. Okay, so why do I get to have this beautiful blue wolf dog and you don't? Well, here are the reasons why.
Firstly, let's look at the most extreme version, a full-blood wolf. A full-blood wolf in your house will, number 1, hate to be indoors. They will pace back and forth, cry, howl, and pretty much drive you up the wall. They will want to escape. Number 2, they will destroy your house. Also, try telling a full-blood wolf to not choose something in your house and see where that gets you. A wolf is not bred to obey a human, like a dog has over thousands of years of selective breeding. A possession to a wolf is everything, and once he claims something, he will defend it and stop you taking it back. So imagine this wolf eating your leather sofa and you telling him to stop and get off. He will most probably show his teeth and may even bite at you. That sofa is now his, and he owes you nothing. Number 3. They will have breeding hormones if not spayed or neutered, and during the winter months, some people cannot get near full-blood domesticated wolves. The male's testosterone levels mean the only thing he cares for is finding or defending his female, even if that means turning on you. Females can become nasty to other female dogs and try and escape to be mated. Number 4. High-value food is dangerous around them. You cannot and should not ever attempt to take a wolf's meat. They will defend it as it's life to them. Their genetics make them want to eat to survive, and so food is everything. Do not ever try removing food, or you will end up worse for wear. Number 5. They mark everything and roll in anything nasty smelling. Any strange foods or substances in your house will be rolled in, and anything disgusting in the garden will be coated across their faces. Males mark most things. Number 6. They steal everything and anything, and like that sofa, that item now belongs to them. Try getting it back, buddy, without trading this item for a higher value item, I dare you. It isn't happening. They do not bow down to humans. Number 7. They howl and are noisy. They will howl the house down. Your neighbours will hate you. Number 8. They jump and climb. A kitchen worktop is nothing for a wolf. It's the same as the floor and good to walk across. No food or objects or anything is safe with them. You will be padlocking your cupboards and fridges and losing objects up high you thought safe. They will jump over most fences and escape. Number 9. They are predatory. They will kill and eat small animals if they find them. That's your cat and your neighbour's chickens if your fence didn't keep them in. Dogs are fair game too if they are snappy or nasty to them. Number 10. Normal crates will not contain them. Only industrial zoo transport crates can stop them, and most wolves moved into these are anaesthetised first to stop stress and destruction. They will destroy any crate you try and put them in, except impact dog crates, who I've teamed up with, who are the only dog crate around that claim absolute guaranteed non-destruction or your money back, and here's why. Now, as Wolfdog and Nordic breed owners, isn't it irritating to keep coming back to this? Or perhaps you find it hard to transport large dogs who like to chew your car up. So with that in mind, I'd just like to share with you my new favourite dog pen from Impact Dog Crates, made with space-grade aluminium and 99% recycled materials. They claim that it's the only dog crate you'll ever need, as your dog won't be able to destroy it, and it comes with a lifetime guarantee, as they are so certain. Kumi has the collapsible version, as I travel everywhere all the time and need to transport both her and the crate. You can even use it to fly your pets, as it's certified for this. Kumi's model is huge at 48 inches long, and I chose grey, but it comes in 4 other cool colours and sizes. They come with military grade handles for carrying, brilliant ventilation, and an easy to carry lightweight frame, which shows here, as it'd be a miracle for me to carry any other brand of crate of this huge size. You can find purchase options for this crate via my special link and code Animal Watch, where you get 15% off selected products. I will also write this link in the description to this video.
So now I've told you what a wolf can do to your house, let's talk wolf dogs. Basically, the higher the percentage of wolf content in the wolf dog, the closer to the wolf characteristics of that full-blood wolf will be the wolf dog that you get. So basically, the higher the percentage, the more challenging, the more wild and more demanding it will become. So the higher the wolf DNA that you get, the wilder the spirit and the wilder the independence. So basically, your twilight fantasy is simply going to go flying out of the window, and you're going to be transporting your gorgeous but naughty wolf dog to the nearest shelter, where unfortunately a lot of them are euthanized, especially in the States. So both Kumi and Ocean are 25% wolf, which is pretty low. But even at that percentage, I have had to put in so much work into her over the last 2 weeks. I'm literally her full-time babysitter. She wakes up and immediately starts causing havoc, trying to climb into my cupboards, across my work surfaces, and trying to find anything to chew, which is not a dog toy.
When I crate train her, she howls and squeaks. Luckily, I've got my Impact Dog crate, so this stops her destroying it like other crates. I've also caught her trying to raid countertops, jump on my wall, jump onto tables. On the positive side though, her German Shepherd DNA is truly helping, as she is trained up a treat. Just see what she can do. She can sit, give paw, lie down, jump up onto high objects, jump in the air for treats, come back when called, and walk off leash. In fact, She is so much better than my huskies and walks with a baggy leash. To be honest, even Jessica's high-content wolf dog Camilla walks off leash. It truly is what you put into it.
So ask yourself a few questions. Are you like me?
Do you work from home so you have time to shape the perfect wolf dog? Are you willing to use positive reinforcement, as wolves do not tolerate abusive, controlling training methods that many police dogs put up with? Is your furniture expendable during that first year if you don't want to crate train or don't have an outdoor area that they can stay in when you pop out? Do your neighbours hate noise, or do you think they will be rocked to sleep by the beautiful screams emanating from your house? And yes, screams. Wolves and wolf dogs don't howl all the time. Many vocalizations sound like a banshee shriek. Are you willing to socialise this dog every day, all the time, so your wolf dog loves people, noises, other dogs, streetcars, being groomed and boarding kennels? As reality check, you are not going on holiday anymore if your local boarding kennels refuse your wolf dog due to poor socialisation. Anyway, here are some clips of Ocean socialising with people and dogs, as well as popping down to kennels, the pub, and her groomers. All excellent socialisation.
So now I've given you all the information. You can hopefully make a decision, hopefully something sensible. There are definitely people out there that can have one of these dogs, but the vast majority can't have one of these incredibly sensitive and challenging individuals. And just remember, there are a lot of breeders out there that just want your money. Please do your research. Please meet the wolf dog parents. Please check that these dogs are good inside the house. Otherwise, you might end up giving up on a beautiful dog and it might end up being euthanized.
There are lots of episodes on my channel here guiding people through having a wolf dog, so be sure to check down my wolf playlists.
And if you enjoyed this episode, then please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel by clicking the button in the bottom hand corner. And be sure to tune in every week where we'll be bringing you more amazing episodes on dogs, wolves, animal rescue and conservation. So it's bye from me and a very wriggly Ocean. Bye for now.